Hi, this is Steve Scott, the Houston Business Coach, and welcome to section number 4 of Personal Development Secrets of Successful Entrepreneurs. Today I want to talk about choices. Entrepreneurs and self-employed people who are successful understand that they have a choice, and that's very empowering. They understand that life is a do-it-to-yourself proposition. But sometimes all of us can get caught up in situations where somehow we don't feel we have a choice. And I want to give you a little story here. It's about two construction workers, Joe and Bob. Now, Bob had been on the construction job for quite a while, and Joe came along. And the first day on lunch break, they opened their box lunches, and Joe was absolutely upset. As he opens it up, he goes, "Darn, sardine sandwiches. I cannot stand sardine sandwiches." And Bob, trying to be a good friend, offered him part of his tuna sandwich. And Joe said, no, that's okay. I'll eat the sardine sandwiches. So anyway, the next day came. Things were going good at work, but during lunch break, they open up their lunch boxes again, and Joe is just really livid. He says, "I cannot stand sardine sandwiches. I cannot believe that I'm having sardine sandwiches again." And this time, Bob just kept quiet. He didn't know what to say. And then Wednesday comes, and they sit down for lunch again. And this time, Bob is just really worried about what's going to happen. Sure enough, Joe opens his lunchbox, and he goes, "I've absolutely had it. I cannot take any more of these sardine sandwiches." At which point, Bob felt he had to say something, and he said, "Well, why don't you tell your wife to make something else, Joe?" And Joe replied, he says, No, that's not the problem. I'm not married. I make my own lunch." So, what are you making for your lunch? What are you doing every day that might be getting in your way? The whole key to empowering yourself is to understand where you're getting in your way, and here's the point, to get out of your way. That actually is a key personal development secret. So if we make choices to empower ourselves, we'll get out of our way, and when we do, we'll take our business and lives to a new level. This is Steve Scott, the Houston Business Coach, and thank you for joining me.